And, well, it's not an island, but I do have a 3-gear float. I rented a slingshot. And, it happens to be Hangout Fest down here on the coast. So that means yesterday the Red Hot Chili Peppers were in town. But I'm certain they flew out probably within the hour after their show. Didn't even get any more of the fried slop that they call food in this town. And you can't blame them for doing something like that. You know, they're within their rights as artists to not have to pretend that they're thrilled to be in a place that people are only there to see them, you know? I mean, there's locals, don't get me wrong. Like anywhere. But this really is, besides the beach, this is just another highway town of America, you know? And half the people know they'll never leave, and half the people dream of one day, you know, getting something together and telling all their friends and family, hey, I'll see you later, I'm going to New York. I'm going to New York to be an actor. And, you know, see you on the big screen, I guess. But I tried to do that. I made it to my uncle's manse on Long Island before I, you know, farted around there for a few days with the divorcees of Great Neck, sipping champagne on the patios of the Village Plaza, and just talking about the bullshit farce that is American politics. We were talking about the campaign, the previous campaign, and how vitriolic and divisive it had been. And then the insurrection happened a week later, and those same people were like, yeah, my buddy's there. He got into it with a cop. Capitol Police. Which, these people just like to talk, you know. You don't know if you can even believe what they're saying half the time. That's why they like me so well, but I have a sworn allegiance to the truth that I may fall short of, as we all do our ideals. We fall short of them from time to time. But, no, the truth is very important in a time where, in a world where people just, lies reign. You know, a lot of these people that we're expecting to lead us, they don't even believe in anything that's objectively true. You know, like love and loss and life and death and these things. They think they're all just like hallucinations and we're a bunch of meatbags, which that's one spin on it. But really, it's just a way to get out of the responsibility of knowing that there's a God that knows our hearts and our every move and thought, and they're with us always. And so, yeah, you got to enjoy life, and the world has problems, and you got to address those too, and you got to strike that balance. But getting worked up about propaganda and then picking a side of that, when really it's a two-headed hydra that I guess used to have a stunted third head called the Whig Party, but when that got chopped off, it didn't grow back right because it was stunted to begin with. So now there's these two little rinky-dink parties. We're beside the fuzz now, but anyway, there's these two little rinky-dink parties called the Green and the Whig. just 10, but I don't know if that's feasible really. I'm resisting the urge to blow by this cop. Let me just enjoy following him as he normally does other people, makes them uncomfortable. Now the roles are reversed, you see. The hunted has become the hunter. He's followed by this hippie in a rented blue bullshit. And he doesn't know what to think. And who knows if this will even be legible. The wind might make it just absolutely hell. But I'll probably still post it. I feel like I've touched on some nice points in the American psyche. Going over the bridge now. This is Jimmy Buffett's sister's place over here. I should have been on the right so you could see it. It's called Lulu's. Apparently he plays there sometimes. And according to my grandpa's guitar teacher, he can be a bit of an asshole once he's had a few drinks, Jimmy. That old Mr. Buffett, but can't we all? Here's the 3-story racetrack, wooden racetrack, the Wild Woody, aptly named. Because it gives you a huge chubby when you're going down the last stretch, man. God, brings back memories, doesn't it? Here's the airstrip where the celebs fly in real low-key to get their plastic surgeries done. This isn't a joke, folks. This just goes back to my sworn allegiance to the truth. And they get their faces done by this expert guy. He has a ranch up here. We're gonna pass. Hopefully my phone doesn't die by then. Oh, it's a pink truck. It's like a pearl pink truck. And this guy was a football player at Alabama, and also he's like valedictorian of his high school or something. And he asked his head coach, like, hey man, what do you think I should do? Do you think I should try to go pro, or do you think I should do something with this medical degree I've been getting? And the guy's like, yeah man, be a doctor. Like, come on, you'll make NFL player money, just specialize in something. So he was like, well, what's not going out of business anytime soon? Plastic surgery. And this guy just highly coordinated, I suppose, and possibly a psycho. I don't know.